Hi teachers, my name's Amy Murray and I'd like to share this book with you to promote Indigenous perspectives in a Year 5 literacy classroom. In Your Dreams by Sally Morgan, a Pellew person from the Pilbara, illustrated by Bronwyn Bancroft, a Bundjalung woman. I like how Bronwyn and Sally are acknowledged as equal contributors here. I've chosen this for a number of reasons. Firstly, it's written by a WA Indigenous author. As I'm from WA and travelling to a remote community in the NT, I feel this is a nice way to introduce where I come from. Secondly, it depicts a young girl who doesn't really like writing but loves visual art, like many of my students in the class I'm going to. I have one student in particular who has a learning disability and she's a keen visual artist. Thirdly, the story follows Susie, a primary school girl who's got to write an essay about what she wants to be when she grows up. And in class, we're completing a unit on careers. So, Susie has many colourful dreams that weave in and out of the story. Like many of my students, she's not sure what she wants to do when she gets older. So she seeks help from Gran, who tells her dreams have special meanings. Gran says, "You can learn a lot from natural things. The earth is full of all kinds of pictures and patterns." Gran describes the trees as generous and likens them to people because each one is unique. Susie's parents are not so keen on her becoming a visual artist. They say she could do anything. What about a lawyer or a doctor? But Susie insists she wants to be an artist. She's encouraged by her teacher to enter an art competition. She wins, and her father says, "Your grandfather would be so proud of you." Illustrations here depict the grandfather, who we assume is deceased, connected to the living through outstretched arms. Gran's interconnectedness with nature, the symbolic messages in Susie's dreams, and the art in this story are all elements that demonstrate some of the 8 ways of Aboriginal learning. This book will be used as a resource for many English as an additional language or dialect students to respond to in a visual way. There's rich vocabulary and interesting sentence structures that I can use to explicitly scaffold some English language learning. The book is quite autobiographical for Sally, who has an established career in the arts that we could explore in class with digital technologies. She also wrote My Place, which you might have heard of. I have a diverse group of learners and I want to address respecting each other's special skills and interests. I hope sharing this book will help all students find confidence in skills they already have when they look forward to their futures.